People are like, do you go to the gym? And I'm like, no, I eat on fish all day.
Let's rewind here. 8 years, 10 years, 17 years. There are people who have built a career on making sure we accomplish an everyday task, getting in and getting out with our groceries in hand. But that's often not the way we think of grocery store workers, which is why their jobs can feel thankless and even invisible.
Are you being helped? Yep.
That's when I met Amy, a grocery worker at Stew Leonard's. As assistant seafood manager, she isn't just the person who hands you your salmon from behind the counter.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Her goal is to make this job that can seem invisible, visible.
Do you need anything else today? Can I help? Who's next? What else can I get for you today?
Regardless of how she feels on the day, she shows up.
All right, thank you very much. You have a good one. Thank you.
With a smile, a grind, and even a lobster suit.
Welcome to Stew's.
To attend to and entertain
Smile big. Hey.
Thanks for being so sweet.
Oh, you're welcome.
the almost 35,000 customers who shop here weekly. I've never been in a grocery store this early. Wow. Gummy burgers, Dippin' Dots, rambutan and dragon fruit, turmeric root. Do they make their own ice cream here? Mini burritos, baked potatoes, knishes. Wow. Jamaican beef patties. They've got everything. This always sat in our pantry, and like once every 5 months, we would get to do the old El Paso taco dinner kit, and it was like the best day of my life.
Santa Claus. But I'm telling you, honey,
Oh my God, the animatronics.
just because.
Ah! Is that Yoda? This Yoda has seen better days, and his arm is falling off a little bit. Oh my God, chicas aguacate. Did you see that? Oh my God. That's gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight. Oh my God, I can't look at that anymore. I can't with the chicas aguacate. All right, I'm gonna try it. This is like a Chuck E. Cheese, but a grocery store. It is too early for this, and yet it is the perfect time for this. They're fresh?
Yes, they are. Be
Oh
careful,
my
please.
God.
They're hot.
Wow. Are these apple cider donuts?
Apple cider, yes.
Oh my God, those are so good. Hi, Amy. One of your coworkers gave me an apple cider donut fresh
aren't
from
they
the
amazing?
fryer. These are amazing. I've never been to a Stew Leonard's. I am just fascinated by all the animatronics.
I still go around and I still hit the buttons.
You do?
Yeah. When you're working, you start singing the songs. And then when you go home, you start singing the songs. And then I'm like, I'm probably working too much today because now I'm singing all the songs.
All right, so should we go to the seafood department?
I'll meet you guys over there.
Sounds good.
Yay, cool beans.
Wow, so much energy so early, but hey, I'm hitting that energy. Like seriously, these are so good. Wow, look at this seafood counter.
Morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Is that how she is every day?
It's all the time.
Oh, good morning, Don. There's my superstar.
Where do you feel like your energy comes from?
People ask me that all the time. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely a half glass full kind of person. It could always be worse. I get up every day and I get on my 2 feet. I have a job and my family is healthy. Everything else from there is pretty much extra.
Could you tell us your journey that led you to working at Stew Leonard's?
I came in for seasonal health 1 year, and that was 16 years ago. From there, I started as a seasonal cashier, went up to customer service. I did children's tours, absolutely great time. From there, I went to become a supervisor. I was store manager, and now I'm assistant manager in fish.
What time did you get here this morning?
5:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that every day?
No, I'm retired. I only work here a few days a week.
Oh my gosh, sounds nice.
Yeah, it keeps me off the streets.
First thing in the morning, they're looking at the fish, making sure that it's all right for the customers. Everything gets laid out fresh every morning.
How long till opening?
We open at 7, so about another half hour. We'll have customers outside at 7 o'clock waiting to come in. Sometimes they come directly for fish. They do the kind of the shopping throughout the whole store.
Yeah.
But they're usually outside waiting. So we're pretty good on snapper and grouper. I'm gonna grab some bronzinos. We'll get some Cajun catfish, and it's pretty much just double checking everything that the guys have already done.
Must be about opening time.
Yes, you'll probably see a couple people walking around. They're probably hanging out in the bakery now because all the bagels and whatnot are coming out.
I'm like the person who goes to the grocery store 15 minutes before it closes and they're out of everything. That's the kind of grocery shopper I am.
These guys here, the portion size? Yep. All right, have a great weekend.
Which fish is gonna go first, do you think?
Probably the salmon and the haddock. Halibut will go, Chilean sea bass will go, and snappers. You're gonna see a lot of snappers sold today. I go through about probably 200 pounds a week. Biggest learning I had to do was learning all the different types of fish. Learning what's out in the ocean and learning where each fish comes from and how they grow and how they migrate and what kind of season they're having. You're just in a constant learning state.
You're filleting?
Yeah, we're gonna fillet.
How long did it take you to learn how to fillet?
It was a constant 1-week training. Every day I came in 8 hours, I was on the table, not moving. By the end of the day, I was so tired. My guy, Mike, did not let me leave. He's like, no, no, cut this one. No, no, you're not done, cut this one. And this way it's all ready for the customers. You really can't get any fresher than that, right? It's going straight to the bar. My fish cutter, he's the pro.
Amy said you taught her everything she knows. Was Amy a quick study?
Oh yeah, she was quick and she was a little bit watching. Anytime I'm cutting, she'll be watching. So touching this one is like is the blood. But maybe the fish that have a fight, they have a blood inside.
I see, so
like this, we are not going to put it on the bar. Like anytime fillet like this, I see it, we don't sell it.
You can't win them all.
I love to get down and dirty with the team, and I don't ask my team to do anything that I myself wouldn't do. So if I need to take out garbage, I'll run the garbage out. If we need to mop the floor, I'll grab a mop and mop the floor. If we need to wash the dishes, I'm in the sink washing dishes. So when they see me doing that, they don't hesitate to then themselves go ahead and do that. All right, guys, we're going to the receiving dock. I'll be back. Let's go take in an order. Hey, good morning, good morning. This nose is very important. I don't want to just take something in and then throw it out on the bar because somebody goes home with a bad piece of fish and they get sick from it. That's horrible, and I would feel horrible. You want a nice orange color like it is there. Really nice texture. No browning going on, no tanning going on. Everything smells fresh. You get your face in that fish and you want to smell it because if a fish has a bad smell, then it's not good. If it has a fishy smell, I'm sending it back to you, right? Yeah. This one here is the halibut. So this one here's got to be probably close to about 50 pounds. Okay, we're gonna cut him right away. And then you get into your shellfish. Clams, they come from Norway. So I look at the mussel bag. We want to make sure they're all nice and closed. No smell coming from them, right? No dripping water. That means they're nice and fresh. Our oysters right now, we're actually getting from Canada. They're coming from Prince Edward Island. Double checking all the tags that come in the fish, letting me know exactly where it's from. So this way I make sure that nothing but the best for the customer outside. And then that's it. That's pretty much our orders. I'm good. Thank you. I will see you next week. Afterwards, I'll go outside, check the displays, see what needs to be refilled, so this way we'll get restocking on those as well.
You change your gloves every like 5 minutes. Yeah.
I touch the fish, I change the glove. I touch some of the carts, I change my gloves. Pick up something from the floor, you change your gloves. I'll probably go through a box of gloves, maybe a box and a half myself. We want that constant glove change. You want to make sure you're not cross-contaminating any of your fish.
Do you get tired of seafood?
Yes. You do sometimes. So we got our live lobsters. Probably have about 200 lobsters in the tank. They like the dark corners, so they're all huddled in the back.
Oh yeah.
They like dark and cold. There you go. So this here is our lobster meat. It comes in straight from Canada. We just defrost it, and then we use it for our salads. This is what I use for the hot lobster rolls. We use this for our regular lobster rolls.
Wow, yum.
Hot lobster meat, right? So goes right from the pan, right outside. All right, here we go. Let's
go.
lobster it up.
What's the origin story of the lobster roll station?
We actually started about a year ago. One of our other stores, they were doing them inside their fish department, and we decided we were going to roll it out across 7 stores.
The energy in the store is wild. We've been like dip ducking and dodging carts to get around. This is a grocery store on a Saturday. It is 11:23. We have been at the Stew Leonard's for 6.5 hours at this point. I'm not gonna lie, like an hour ago, I sort of hit a wall, but then like seeing Amy get so excited prepping lobster for the lobster rolls, I kind of have a second win now.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
One, please.
Just one? Sure.
Amy is out there hand selling lobster rolls one by one. She's the preparations person. She is the manager making sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. She really does wear like a zillion hats and then 10 more, and it's kind of amazing. Do you do this year round, the lobster rolls?
We're year round with the lobster rolls.
People do love lobster rolls.
Yes. Hey, how are you today? Good.
This is Stew Leonard here in Yonkers. It's the #1 store from a volume perspective. We have about 500 people working here at a given time. We sell almost 16,000 Christmas trees, just this location alone. We have about 35,000 customers that shop here every week. It's a big store. It's about 130,000 square feet.
You told me that this is a moderate day, which is truly shocking because it has been so packed.
Hey, good morning. How are you? Good morning, Missy Udine.
Can you tell me about working with Amy and what that has been like?
Amy is a joy.
To me personally, she's the nicest manager. She's very lively, she's very energetic.
Without a doubt, her energy.
She brings just so much energy, joy, and pep to everything she does.
I could be sad sometimes, but she helped me lift myself up, you know?
All right, you're welcome. Have a great one. Thank you, guys.
You are dealing with people with all different temperaments, moods, perspectives. How do you deal with the person who's having the worst day ever?
So I really stress that I'm kind of there to service them. Sometimes you just have a bad day. Don't let that one bad day or that one bad incident ruin everything else that you're gonna do today. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Do you feel like you have those bad days sometimes?
Sometimes. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. Come on, ready? Following the leader, wherever he may go. Logan, stop and... Hey, excuse me. Are you gonna walk nicely? What's the matter this morning? Talk to mommy. Come on, let's go line up.
No.
Yes.
I'll just play here.
No, we can't play in the morning. Come on. We're gonna have a good day today?
No.
No?
I'm not going to school.
Oh, you're going to school, buddy.
Oh,
Come on.
Come on.
Ready?
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Have an amazing day. Bye, I love you. Have a good day.
How was that?
That was a little rough for drop off. And he actually had a rough morning. He didn't want to get up this morning. And I'm like, oh, okay. No school today? He said, no, mommy, we're going to stay home together. And I'm like, oh, no. Mommy has to go to work today, all days. We're going to work.
This is simply overflowing with lobster. Okay. So much lobster. I cannot believe this was $15. Good stuff.
easy to walk in that?
It's okay. So my legs only go about that far from each other, so that's why I kind of look like a penguin when I walk. We make it work. This is pretty much what I live for. Hi guys, how are you? All right, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna get some customers, get some.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. We're about to be one of the most popular people in the grocery store.
Hey guys, what's up? Happy Lobster Day! Oh, happy Saturday! Hey guys! Woo-hoo. Oh, give me some claw! Bow! Bow!
I thought I was hallucinating.
Hi guys, how are you today? Give me a claw. All right, give me a claw. No, okay, it's okay. Give me another claw. All right, lobster, lobster, lobster.
Can you tell me a bit about how the lobster costume and the Instagram appearances started?
It was really random. We were having our like big lobster sale and we're pushing lobster tails and I'm like, oh, well, I should dress as a lobster and like, you know, just go for it. And they're like, yeah, you should. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then we decided, well, let's do a video. It just exploded. So from there I said, oh, this is pretty cool. Let's do another one. And then the next one and the next one and the next one. And I think we're up to about 10 videos with the lobster costume now.
So you come see us here in the Yonkers Seafood Department at Stew Leonard.
Every now and then customers will walk by and they're like, I know you. And I'm like, hi, the lobster lady, here I am. A lot of like people are like, I was having a bad day and like I watched your video, lobster extravaganza. And they're like, it just made my day better. And I'm like, all right, cool, well, I'm glad. Wait for the next video. Come get some lobster rolls. Come get them, come eat them. Come fill that belly.
You said that you want to make a job that feels invisible visible. Can you talk to me more about that?
You come in a store and you just see the Eggo waffles on the shelf or you see the chicken, you see my salmon there. How did that really get there? There was somebody that had to place the order. There's somebody that had to unpack the boxes, somebody that had to pack the shelves. It takes a team to actually do that.
Hundreds and thousands of hours of work.
Yes, yes.
Your job is so essential, but I feel like people take grocery store workers for granted. Do you ever feel taken for granted?
I do.
In a sense, yes and no.
And you were working all through COVID?
Yes.
Wow. What was the hardest thing for you during the pandemic working here?
Probably doing the crowd control. So we had the line outside the store and, you know, kind of limiting everybody coming in because you really wanted people to get in, get what they need, and then be able to go back home.
If it wasn't technically for all the grocery store workers, then people wouldn't have food.
This store never closed at all. People got to see how important grocery workers were just because of the amount of people that would come in and say, oh, thank God you're still open.
A lot of customers have said, oh, thank you, like you guys have been open even through COVID and now. People
got COVID, they had to be out for at least a week or two. We had a lot of call-outs during that time, so even with that, we still managed.
Who's next? I'm good, how are you? This is my job, and outside of here, we're all people, we're all humans. Don't just say, give me that or give me that. Please, thank you, goes a long way. Just being generally nice kind of just changes somebody's whole day. All right, thank you so much, you have a great day. Thanks. Hi guys, what can I get for you? 2 pieces?
Is there anything you want to say to other grocery workers?
It's still okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have a bad customer. It's just remembering that it's not bad forever. You're okay. It'll be okay.
Oh my God.
Hi, lobster! Oh! 1, 2, 3, say lobster!
Is there like a goal you do want to accomplish?
I'm assistant manager. I want to eventually become manager and then work my way up from there, whether it's a director or store president or a buyer. I want to just kind of keep going.
What motivates you?
My family, pretty much. I want to make sure that I can get them whatever it is that they need and provide for my son. I just want to make sure that they're all taken care of, and that's what pushes me the most. That's right, there's the dance. Oh, good job.